Greetings, YouTube model people. How is it going? Welcome to my episode number 22. Yes, episode number 22 is part of the Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee series hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds, Left Coast Model Car Builds. Paul, as always, thank you for the series. Now, episode 22. My brother would be happy. He was a big sports guy, still is, like following sports, into all the fantasy league stuff. But growing up, that was his number. Whether it was basketball, this, that, 22. So there you go, Dave. That's for you. But anyway, so we're actually running close on ending up with mugs here, unique mugs to show you guys. I probably have a few more stashed away somewhere, but I think I have two more I can show you that are different that you haven't seen yet. This one is a little unique. If you can see the texture there, it's done in the texture of a golf ball. The reason being is not because I'm a golfer or play golf. I don't do that really. I've been on a real course twice in my life. I've been on pitch and putt courts a couple times. I love mini golf, that's for sure. Is that at work we did, they had like a social committee at work and you do different activities and such. So one of them is right before the Masters. They did a little gathering in the afternoon called Spilling the Tea on the Masters golf tournament here in the United States. And it was quite interesting actually because there's so many unique things about that tournament and about that specific site when the Masters is held. If you're curious about any of that, definitely check it out. It's very interesting. I had no idea. So I thought, and it was called, Spilling the Tea on the Masters. So I said, all right, I'll get a golf related mug and bring it to the tea with us. And that was pretty funny. Anyway, that being said, let's get over to this guy, which is again, our episode number 22. And we'll show you what we got this time. It's pretty cool. Okay, so as you saw there in the picture, this was a AMT Ertl kit of the 1967 GTO, which I believe was released and repopped many times under different box art and such. Interesting thing about the kit is I actually, I won it in a model show raffle, which was like you win the raffle and then they had things on display and you just pick something out that you would like as a winner. And I picked this kit. I never owned a GTO before. I never built one before, and this is the only one I built. So it was built as part of a group build in 2018. It was the Muscular Dystrophy Awareness group build. And I thought it'd be fitting. I mean, it's a couple of weeks away from Labor Day weekend, but here in the United States, there was always the, Muscular Dystrophy Telethon hosted by Jerry Lewis for so many years. Thought I'd bring this one out, and we're just a couple of weeks away from that. So as far as when that used to be. Now, as far as the paint goes, it is, I don't have the exact, I probably should have looked it up for you guys, but I don't have the exact paint name, but it's something like Mythical Maroon or Mystic Maroon, something like that. Something maroon. I'm a maroon. I'm a maroon. Anyway, no, as part of what was the Testors one coat lacquer paint, which is now under, I believe, the name Extreme Lacquer, right? The same basic line. So this color may be still available. Again, it came out okay. I kind of remember kind of rushing through this. This is truly box stock. Just to give you an idea, it's a Skill 2 kit. There's the engine. Again, nothing in there to get excited about, really. The front engine cover here doesn't fit the best. Here and there I can get it to kind of sit sort of okay. But yeah, I thought it was an okay build. For me, the best part about the build I thought that came out was the stance. Looks pretty sleek there. And it may have been, I don't know this for sure. I'm just trying to go from memory here. It may have been the first time I did like a really good black wash on the rims. We call them rims up here in the northern New Jersey area, or this area. We don't call them wheels. But anyway, at least a lot of us don't. But yeah, the black wash, that was like one of the first times I really did it and was pretty happy with the result. So that's really it for this week, folks. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great rest of your weekend. Okay, cheers.